Hey, what's up, fellas? It's the Prop Collector, and we're back with another Kit Bash custom that I made here. And this is the Police Emergency Service Unit. I know they were going to announce these apparently on June Fest, but I haven't heard anything about it. I know a lot of people online are commenting and asking, so I just kind of took it upon myself to make me a couple of guys here, and I'm going to make more. I think I'll make a total of 6 to have my little army builder of police officers. And so we're going to go over, it's very simple. We'll go over what I did or what I used to make these guys. But check them out. I'm going to turn these guys around. Very simple. And I'm sure you guys can figure out the fodder that I used. But we'll go over it. I think they came out pretty good. And like I mentioned, I'm going to make a couple of more, so I have some things coming in the mail to finish off this project of 6. But so here are 2, and need 4 more. So let's start the comparison. So here is the base body that I used, this Cobra officer, and I just took off the vest, and I'll put here beachhead because this is what I used for the vest, and then the 2 side pockets here as well as the gun I used beachhead. So that was pretty simple. It fit well, fit perfect. And for the nightstick, so what I did, as you can see here, this part here is part of the belt on the Cobra officer. So this is this part here. And so I just detached it, cut it, sanded a bit, and glued it on the back of the vest for the police officer. So it was quite simple. I did paint the gun, and the holster had a couple of red boxes, or I'm sorry, red squares here, and so I painted those. That was fairly simple. And then this is for the badge here on the corner. I got it from Agent Jimmy Woo, Marvel Legends. These were at Ollie's for. I got a couple of these, or a few of these, for like $7.99. They were on sale, so I just cut the badge and went ahead and glued it there in the corner. So that was pretty simple. And then let's check out the shield. So this is Shockwave's shield, and very easy. Just paint it, and that was that. So this here is decals that I got off eBay, and so it works out well. I want to, I don't know, I'm gonna, for this bottom area of the shield, I want to make a design or add another decal. I'm not sure yet, but for now I'll just leave it as it is. All right, now next up is a helmet. So I had a couple of helmets from the Retro Duke, so it's right here, and all I did was paint it and also added the decals that I got from eBay. Very, very simple. I did have to find a few heads, and so I just went through my bin and added. I'll take a close up for the helmet. But going back to the heads, so I had to go in my bin and find just loose heads that were able to fit, that looked pretty, I guess, normal, and I was able to fit the helmet on the head, so that's what I did. Very simple there. And you can interchange them. I have a bin full of extra heads, and that's basically all I did. So you can just switch around whatever you have. It's very easy. Just pop on whatever head you want to use, and I think it works out just fine. Some fit better than others, so you just kind of have to play around with it. Yeah, so as I was saying, you can change heads. Now, not all heads will fit in the helmet, so you got to be mindful of that. So I was looking and, just kind of saw the better options, or picked out the better options as far as heads, and I was able to fit them on the helmet. So this is one I painted really quick. So you could just mix and match, but it works out fine. And so this is how it looks from the back, just because I had to open the vest. So you can see where I cut it, and I used the box cutter. Very simple. I used one of these, just cut it. So far I'm liking the way it looks. Comes with a lot of accessories, and well, I left the arm bracelet here on this one, kind of being the captain or whatever. You can just take it off or leave it on, however you want to do that. That'll work. All right, so I don't know when these guys are gonna actually come out. I haven't seen any announcements on them, but I'm going to pass, since I made mine already and I really like them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass on the ones that Hasbro makes, and I'll just keep making mine. They're very simple, and I think they look really cool. So very easy recipe. And to finish off this video, I found this that goes well with these police officers. I found this at Five Below, so it works pretty well. I got a couple, and it probably is a little small, but for pictures, to use it in the background, I think it's okay. It'll do the job. So here it is. Also forgot to mention the nightstick also comes from Shockwave. So I think that should do it. And again, as you can see, it probably is a little small, but for background pictures and poses, I think it'll work, and it makes sounds. So that's all for today. Let me know what you think. I think they came out all right. And I'm gonna skip on the officers when they're released. I think I'm really enjoying mine, and I'm gonna make 4 more and have my little army of officers. Really enjoying that little bike as well from Five Below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the likes, the subs, the comments. I'm on IG and Facebook, The Prop Collector. Keep collecting. Peace out.